right in front of the goal, and it's in.
Second, cuts to his corner, takes the shot, he scores!
Tonight's national anthem will be sung by Josie Salvitti. Josie is 11 years old and a 5th grader at McMurray Elementary School in Peters. Josie studies voice at Higher Voice in the School of Rock. You can check out all her upcoming gigs on her Josie Salvitti Facebook page. Please rise and welcome Josie Salvitti. Let's hear it for Josie. Good luck to both teams tonight in tonight's matchup.
All right, it is playoff time here at Confluence Stadium. Peters Township versus Fox Chapel. Huge game. Pennies are being popped. It is about time to go. Both teams make their final huddles. We're getting closer and closer to this quarterfinal matchup. Peters Township coming in as the 1 seed, getting that first game bye. Coming off of a huge win last week, beating the almost undefeated Mars. Don't have the exact numbers on me, but giving Mars their first WPIAL loss in a very long time. Huge accomplishment, 10-9 in overtime, one of the greatest games like here ever. Or at least one of the greatest games I've ever been able or had the privilege to be a part of. It was very fun. Let's hope Peters can keep on that success as they're ready to go. Both teams make their way out to the face-off circle. Both starting goalies make their way to their respective nets. Zach Corey will be in goal for Peters Township. Zach Corey having a phenomenal season, a huge reason they won that very close game against Mars. So we are ready to go. Brady Knight lining up on our close side. Had a very good season as well. Face-off one. Be called for interference. Mars will start with the ball. got this lineup with me. Hopefully I'll learn this by the end of the night. Bradley Grudai checks out. Aiden Perker will check in for Peters Township. Fox Chapel will keep it. Shot saved by Zach Corey. He'll get it out to Mark Logan. As Peters Township looks for their first offensive look of the night. Right back to Zach Corey. Up to Micah Mosier. Can pass that midfield line. Micah Mosier will get it to Chase Cogley behind the net. He will make his way back. Justin Tornator and Aiden Perker will check off. Roman Marino and Noah Schratz make their way onto the field for Peters Township. As Mars has it behind their own net. Sorry, not Mars, Fox Chapel. I keep getting Mars stuck in my head. Took me a second to realize, but Fox Chapel will take it. Great defensive play made by Mark Logan. As he will turn on the Jets, he will make his way up the other side of the field. Mark Logan will keep it for Peters. Part of that big defensive three. That one will be knocked out of his stick. Be recovered by Fox Chapel. Great defensive play made by Chase. It is number 26, Nick Corey, with the great defensive play to keep Peters the ball. Noah Schratz has an open lane. As he puts one on, and he puts one in. The first goal of this WPIAL playoff game for Peters Township goes to number 43, Noah Schratz. 9:34 left to go in this first quarter. Peters Township up by 1. Noah Schratz, a senior for Peters Township, had a nice season. A nice game as well last week. And that success continues. As we're back in the face-off circle. Great start for Peters Township. Face-off picked up by Elliot Schratz. Gets past one defender, finds an open lane. Spins past another. He will put one low. And that one will stay out behind the net. Fox Chapel will break back out. Defended very closely by Justin Tornator, junior captain for Peters Township. He will check out. Nick Corey will check in on the defensive side of the ball. Flag will fly. Mars will, sorry, I keep saying Mars. Fox Chapel have it behind the Peters Township net. Flag will be on Peters Township. That one will stay out. Nice save by Zach Corey. He will get there first. Micah Mosier will sit for a minute for Peters Township. Fox Chapel will have a man advantage for a minute. Down by 1. 8:16 left to go in this first quarter. A lot of time left. We're just getting started. Micah Mosier, big part of the defensive front for Peters Township. in right now. Trent Pagoshnik, Justin Tornator, Brady Knight, Nick Corey, Charlie Caputo on the defensive side of the ball for Peters. Fox Chapel has it working around the perimeter, trying to find an open lane. Finds an opening and a nice save. Bounce save made by Zach Corey, keeping this game 1-0. He will air it out. Nice pass to Elliot Schratz. Peters Township has an opening, a man down. And that shot is blocked. That one to stay out. A nice opening, great way to defend for Peters Township. As they are back even. Nick Corey going in full head of steam. Aiden Perker will check in as well. Mark Logan will carry for Peters Township. A little bit out of the reach of Aiden Perker. Fox Chapel wearing black and red. Will break out down by 1. Peters Township in white and red. Ball is loose, knocked out by Charlie Caputo. See, we'll get it back to Zach Corey. Taken by Mark Logan. He's had a few offensive looks tonight from more of the offensive side of the ball. Spin move by Chase Cogley. That one will somehow stay out. Should pick up his own rebound, and Peters Township will get another one in. That is AJ Vasoko, the sophomore to sophomore connection. Both of them having great seasons. AJ Vasoko will tally the second one of the night. Peters Township up 2-0, 5:41 left to go in the first quarter. Peters Township coming off a historic regular season. Hopefully carrying that into the WPIAL playoffs. Peters Township will play their first game here at home. And then if they win tonight, we'll play at a neutral site. Noah Schratz has it, one behind him. That one will be knocked loose. But as AJ Vasoko shaking off a few hits. Peters Township will take it behind the net. I believe that is Riley Grudai. He's had an exceptional season as well. Roman Marino will take it up high. Stands are really starting to fill up there on the Peters side. I'm up here pretty much all by myself on the visitors side. But Peters stands starting to fill up. That playoff atmosphere and that home field advantage starting to kick in. Roman Marino will drive in for Peters Township. Oh, nope, I'm one step behind. Noah Schratz will flip it to Chase Cogley. Fakes the shot. And 2 flags will fly. Looks like that'll be a penalty on Fox Chapel. Chase Cogley eating up a few shots.
Fox Chapel penalty, 2 1-minute penalties. Peters Township, 2 men up.
Peters Township will go 2 men up for a slash and a trip, I believe. Nolan Childs and Rocco Dino Maniso, hopefully I said that right, will both take a seat for Fox Chapel. Peters Township will go up 2 men, up by 2. Riley Grudai puts one on. That'll go a little bit wide. Yeah, Fox Chapel players in sight, so Peters Township will get the ball back. Elliot Stratz has it up high across to Riley Grudai. Chase Cogley finds an opening, and Chase Cogley to AJ Vasilko once again. Chase Cogley gets his second of the night. Chase Cogley's second assist of the night. The future for Peters Township definitely looks very, very bright for the next few years with those two on attack. Peters Township up 3-0, 4:06 left to go in this first quarter. As we are back even. Face-off won by Peters Township. That is Riley Grudai carrying for Peters. Riley Grudai to Elliot Stratz. He has one tonight to Josh Drake for Peters Township. Chase Cogley behind the net to AJ Vasilko in that far corner. Right back up to Riley Grudai. Peters Township working that perimeter. A little bit out of the reach of Josh Drake. That ball will be loose. And Fox Chapel will break out and make their way up. Scooped up by Brady Knight. He turns on the Jets. Maybe one of the fastest players, or maybe even people I've ever seen. He can turn on the Jets, go from 0 to 100. Elliot Stratz will carry for Peters Township. Riley Grudai will take it as he comes back onto the field. Josh Drake right behind him. Chase Cogley behind the net. And that shot will be blocked. We could hear that from all the way up here. That one definitely hurt a little bit. It's Elliot Stratz picking up his own rebound up to Roman Marino. To Chase Cogley behind the net. Finds AJ Vasilko again. But that time that one will stay out. Chase Cogley will circle his way around up high to Riley Grudai. He drives and finds an open lane. Finds AJ Vasilko behind the net. Peters Township dominating so far on the offensive side of the ball, not giving Fox Chapel a chance. Peters Township up by 3. Peters Township coming in as a 1 seed tonight, getting that bye week for that exceptional regular season. Zach Corey, he's had a pretty easy first quarter, making some nice saves. He will keep it. He will air it out. Great pass, Roman Marino. And that one will be stopped. Fox Chapel will start with it. Less than a minute left to go in this first quarter. Flag will fly. 30-second foul. Josh Drake will be called offsides.
Offside, 30 seconds.
Fox Chapel up a man for 30 seconds, 29 left to go in this first quarter. Get the go ahead. They will be up a man for the last bit of this first quarter, 20 seconds left. That one will be a little bit wide, and that one will go out. 9 seconds left to go in this first quarter. Peters Township up by 3. 5 left to go. Looks like they will just carry. And that'll do it for the first quarter. Age of Osoko puts in 2, assisted by Chase Cogley. And Noah Schratz cashing in as well. Peters Township up by 3 at the end of the first quarter. All right, looks like we are ready to go. Both teams make their way back out onto the field. Things will be pretty much the same for Peters Township. Fox Chapel down by 3. We'll start with it in Peters Township territory. Nice shot a little high, but Zach Corey will put on the Jets. He would get the ball back for Peters Township. Justin Tornator will have it up high for Peters Township. Roman Marino will step in for Peters Township. Having it behind the net, Elliot Schratz spins past one defender. I'll go a little bit wide and out. Age of Isilko will get it behind the net for Peters Township. Chase Cogley has it behind the net for Peters Township. Nice stop, and that one will go out. It's Caden Pekarsik in net tonight for Fox Chapel. Roman Marino has it up high to Noah Schratz. He put one in tonight. Right back to Roman Marino. Noah Schratz circles behind the net, switches places with AJ Vasilko. Elliot Schratz puts one on. That'll go a little bit wide to our right. Chase Cogley will start with it for Peters Township behind the net. As the offensive onslaught just keeps on going for Peters Township, not giving Fox Chapel really a chance to capitalize. So Riley Grudai gets it up high to AJ Vasilko. He put in 2 in the first quarter. To Roman Marino. Roman Marino puts one on, and he puts one in. Roman Marino. 4-0 Peters Township. A little bit over 2 minutes down in this second quarter. Peters Township up by 4. Great individual effort by Roman Marino. The offensive onslaught continues for Peters Township. Nick Corey checks into our close side. He will be playing midi. Justin Tornator will check into the face-off circle, taking the face-off for Peters Township. Elliott Stratz playing very close defense. That one is scooped up by AJ Vasilko, and you put one a little bit high. That is how they tied the game last time we were here against Mars. AJ Vasilko making a great play, picking off that pass, putting it into the empty net. That time just a little bit high, but Peters Township will keep the offensive onslaught on, and Elliott Stratz will cash in. That is AJ Vasilko's third point of the night. Peters Township goes up 5-0, not even 3 minutes into the second quarter. Riley Grudai is going to check into the face-off circle for Peters Township. Brady Knight to his right and Nick Corey to his left. Face-off won by Peters Township. Josh Drake will come in for Peters Township. He'll get the ball immediately. Peters Township up by 5. They will just keep the offensive push going. It's Justin Tornatore behind the net for Peters Township. A little bit out of the reach of Josh Drake, scooped up by Roman Marino. Riley Grudai puts one on, and that one will be a little bit high and go out. Flag will fly. Looks like it'll be on Fox Chapel. Nice play, AJ Vasilko to Elliott Stratz. That one will stay out. See who this one is on.
Fox Chapel penalty, 30 seconds.
Let's get Peters Township. We'll be up in man for 30 seconds. This is number 20, Sam Troutman, getting the delay of game penalty for Fox Chapel. Peters Township will go up. Riley Grudai for Peters to Elliott Stratz. Starting to get a little bit repetitive already, where it's only the second quarter. That'll be out of the reach of Elliott Stratz. He'll scoop it up. And a great shot by Riley Grudai. He tallies his first of the night.
Riley Grudai, assist. Number 39, Elliott Stratz.
Elliott Stratz will get the assist on that one. Peters Township goes up 6-0. Not even halfway into the second quarter just yet. Right after that goal, Riley Grudai will check into the face-off circle for Peters Township. Brady Knight on his right and Josh Drake on his left. Riley Grudai has had a great year in the face-off circle. Great year overall, actually. Great senior year for him. And that success continues. Josh Drake will take it for Peters. Right back to Riley Grudai. Noah Stratz will come in. He has one tonight. Oh, nice spin move by Chase Cogley behind the net. And Fox Chapel will get the ball back. Down by 6, 7 minutes to go in this first half. Definitely not out of it just yet. They got to start computing now if they want to get back into this thing. This WPIAL quarterfinal matchup. This is win or go home. There we go. That one sounded better. Fox Chapel have some good offensive time. Great defended by Nick Corey, not letting him in that open lane. Now I'm going to stay out. Looks like it was stopped by Zach Corey. Looks like it'll be Peters Township ball for a delay of game. Zach Corey will get it up to, I believe that is Micah. Yes, it is. This is Micah Mosier. He will pass that midi line. Finds Justin Tornator. Chase Cogley on our far side. Circles his way behind the net. Has Age of Vasilico open. They've combined for 2 goals tonight. Finds Roman Marino. He put one in tonight as well. Roman Marino will pick up the speed, circles behind the net. Up to Riley Grudai. It's getting repetitive already at this point. Peters Township pretty much dominating on the offensive side of the ball. Just taking their time, waiting for that perfect open lane. And it's worked for them. They're up 6. It's only the second quarter. A little bit over 4 minutes left to go. Elliot Schratz spins around, puts one on. That one will go out. And Fox Chapel will get the ball. Brady Knight and Aiden Perker will step in for Peters Township. Great play to intercept that pass. Chase Cogley behind the back off the crossbar. And it's going to fun out here. Peters Township will keep it. Noah Schratz will carry for Peters Township on our far side. Looks for a lane, can't find one. Circles behind the net. It's Josh Drake for Peters Township. It's Riley Grudai, he will carry it up high. Be out of the reach of Elliot Schratz, and Fox Chapel have an opening. Pushed out by Noah Schratz. Zach Corey airs it out to Riley Grudai. .220 left to go in this first half. Peters Township up 6-0, shutting out Fox Chapel thus far. Chase Cogdill will carry for Peters Township. And a flag will fly. Looks like that'll be on A.J. Vasilko. A.J. Vasilko will be called for a trip. 1:47 left to go in this first half. Peters Township up 6-0, and Fox Chapel will call a timeout with a man up. So far, so good for Peters Township. They've been on it all night on the offensive side of the ball and shutting down everything on defense. No real complaints, but then again, what do I know about lacrosse? So, now we're having fun out here in this WPIAL quarterfinal matchup. It's getting serious, and Peters Township came to play, and they came to win, and that is what they are doing right now, taking a commanding lead, both on the scoreboard and on the field as well. They've just been a full step ahead during every little break for Fox Chapel. Goes tonight for Peters Township. 2 by A.J. Vasilko, Roman Marino, Elliot Schratz, Noah Schratz. There's definitely one I'm forgetting probably. Hold on, let me do the math in my head. And Riley Grudai, there we go. It just came to me. Numbers are difficult. If you haven't learned that so far this season, that I definitely struggle with numbers, but it's not what they were live for me on. And that'll do it for that timeout. Fox Chapel up a man. It's a great opportunity in the late stages of this first half. 1:45 left to go in this first quarter. A.J. Vasilko will take a seat for a minute for a trip. Fox Chapel will take it in Peters Township territory. Sun's starting to go down a little bit. Still a little bit hard for me to see those numbers out there on that far side right by the concession stand, but we'll make do for now. Fox Chapel will keep it. Playing with that perimeter, Peters Township locking down that middle, not being able to find that open lane. Looks like that'll do it. Peters Township will kill off that penalty. We're even, but Fox Chapel will maintain possession. Dalton Evers, another senior for Peters Township in the game. Fox Chapel will maintain possession. 10 seconds left to go. Oh, I thought that one went in. Looks like that'll be out. That'll go off the side of the net. 7 seconds left. Fox Chapel, now or never. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and they're gonna call it. And they will score at the buzzer. Opening face-off of the second half, won by Peters Township. That is Elliot Schratz. He puts one on wide. And Peters Township will start with it once again in Fox Chapel territory. AJ Vasoko looking for his third of the night. That one will be stopped. I just got a sudden burst of energy. I can feel that. Sun is going down. Second half is starting. Peters Township up by 6, up by 5. 6-1. In the opening portions of this second half, Fox Chapel will get their first offensive look. One will be knocked loose. Fox Chapel will maintain possession. Wow, what a play and what a goal. That is number 16. Ryan Napolitan will get his second of the night for Fox Chapel. Great individual effort by him. And it is 6-2. Fox Chapel opens up the scoring for this second half. Justin Tornatore, Charlie Caputo, and Roman Marino will line up for Peters Township. Face-off scooped up by Peters Township. Chase Cogley has it. Charlie Caputo will check off. And Elliot Schratz will come in. He will hold it for Peters Township. Josh Drake not far behind him. He will take it. Riley Grudai, he will put one on and a nice save. So number 6, Caden Pekarsik, making a nice save, keeping this a 4-goal game. And Fox Chapel will get another offensive look. A little bit over 2.5 down in this second quarter. Or in the second half, third quarter. Peters Township will get the ball back. This is Josh Drake. He will get after Roman Marino. He puts on the Jets. Finds AJ Vasoko. Shakes off 2 hits. Flips one behind the net to Chase Cogley. Be taken by AJ Vasoko. Elliot Schratz has it up high for Peters. It's Roman Marino right back to Elliot Schratz. He gets through one defender. And another nice save made by Caden Pekarsik for Fox Chapel. Fox Chapel will get another. Will break out once again. Fox Chapel will keep it. Oh, huge hit by Elliot Schratz. Go one on his tail. Finds AJ Vasoko to Riley Grudai, and that one will be a little high. Chase Cogley will start with it for Peters Township behind the net. He spins around. Oh, did that? Looks like that'll be stopped. Caden Pekarsek, another nice save for Fox Chapel. Fox Chapel will keep it. Fox Chapel will have it behind the Peters Township net. Down by 4. A little bit less than halfway through this third quarter. Peters Township shutting down that middle. Fox Chapel playing the perimeter right now. That is Justin Tornator knocking the ball loose. Justin Tornator will make his way out. That is back to Chase Colgate to Riley Grudai, a little bit over his stick. And that one will go out. Fox Chapel will start with it. Peters Township will get the ball back. It's getting a little loud out here. Elliott Schatz will have it up high for Peters Township, still looking for their first goal of the second half. Noah Schatz will take it. He got the first goal of the night. Roman Marino circles around to that far side. Back to Riley Grudai. That one will be picked off. And that one will go out. Elliot Strauss will start with it for Peters Township. Spins past one off the far crossbar, or off the far post. Now one will stay out. Nice shot by Elliot Schratz. He's had a few good looks tonight. He also has one in net. Noah Schratz has it up high for Peters Township. He breaks free behind the net. That is AJ Vasilko playing up high. He turns on the Jets. Finds Riley Grudai. He has one tonight. And that is his second one. Peters Township getting their first goal of this second half. Makes it a 5-goal game once again. 7-2 Peters Township. About 4 minutes left to go. 3:59 in this third quarter. Definitely not the prettiest game Peters Township has ever played, but it is definitely effective as they go up by 5. Oh, sorry, I just smacked the mic. Face-off. Ooh. That one is taken by Justin Tornator for Peters Township. Tic-tac-toe. That is Chase Cogley to AJ Vasilko once again.
Goal, number 3 to number 8. That's a hat trick for the two of them. AJ Vasilko.
AJ Vasilko gets his start of the night. 4th point, and Chase Cogley will get another assist. Those two have been on fire tonight. 8-2 Peters Township. They've waken up. Just 12 seconds after that goal, they put in another one. As we're back in the face-off circle. Face-off scooped up by Riley Grudai. He's had a great night in the face-off circle. Riley Grudai will keep it for Peters. To Josh Drake. Brady Knight is going to check out. Roman Marino will check in on the offensive side of the ball. He will get it immediately to Chase Cogley behind the net. Right back to Roman Marino. To Josh Drake. Looks like Peters Township will keep it. Fox Chapel sideline not very happy about that. AJ Vasoko take it behind the Fox Chapel net, spins around one defender, gets it back high to Roman Marino. Just over the stick of Chase Cogley playing up high. Peters Township will keep it. That is AJ Vasoko out to Roman Marino. Chase Cogley up high as he inches his way down. Chase Cogley will find Elliott Schratz. Then we'll go a little bit wide. But Peters Township will keep it, putting on that offensive onslaught. 1:50 left to go in this third quarter. Peters Township up 8-2. Up by 6. That shot will go wide. And Fox Chapel hopefully get a break. Fox Chapel will keep it. A little bit over a minute left to go in this third quarter. Down by 6. WPIAL quarterfinal matchup, excuse me. Player will be down for Peters Township. That is Brady Knight. Huge part of this Peters Township offense and defense. Brady Knight made his way back up to his feet. Got onto that card. Hopefully he's okay. One of the seniors for Peters, one of the captains. We are ready to go once again. Fox Chapel will start with it. Hopefully to capitalize in these final stages of this third quarter. Less than a minute to go. Nice save made by Zach Corey. Five seconds left to go. And that is going to do it for our third quarter. Sun is going down. Peters Township 8. and Fox Chapel 2. We are ready to go. Sun is going down, lights are coming on. Peters Township up 8-2 in this quarterfinal WPIAL matchup. Tonight, it's win or go home. Fox Chapel down by 6. They got to do something, and they got to do something now. Peters Township has just got to win. Doesn't have to be pretty. It's got to do it. It's that time. And the last quarter starts right now. Another face-off won by Riley Grudai. Justin Tornator will give it to Chase Cogley on our far side. Down to AJ Vasilko. Up to Elliot Schratz. Peters Township will start with it. Getting another offensive push. That pass will be blocked. Ball is still loose. Nice play by Elliot Schratz to scoop that one up. So Peters Township will keep it. Knocking almost a minute off this clock. Elliot Schratz to Roman Marino. Elliot Schratz has one tonight. He's also made a bunch of plays that don't go on the score sheet that have really helped with this Peters night thus far. There he is again, Elliot Schratz scooping that one up. He will turn on the Jets. Is that can't tell if that's a flag right at midfield. If it is, it'll be on Fox Chapel. AJ Vasilko will take it for Peters Township. Looking for Riley Grudai. That one will be a no-go. A nice pass. Fox Chapel breaks out. And that one will go in. 8-3. That is number 4, Joshua Correnti. He will cash in the 3rd of the night for Fox Chapel, and they have some life. It is not over yet. Down by 5. 10 minutes left to go in this final frame. It's not over yet. Definitely not over yet. That definitely gives Fox Chapel some life. Ball is still loose. Picked up by Fox Chapel. It is Nolan Childs. Starting to get this lineup down just a little bit. Just a little bit. Isaac Jacobs will now carry for Fox Chapel. Fox Chapel still has, but that one is bounced on by, I was about to say Isaac. Zach Corey. Peters Township will take it right back. That is Nick Corey. Takes a hit. Scooped back up by Fox Chapel. That one is loose. And it will, Fox Chapel will take it up. Swarmed by white and red. Jeez, I'm really struggling with words right now. White and red. There we go. Nice save by Zach Corey to keep that one out. Fox Chapel will keep it. Down by 5. Looks like that'll be an offsides. So Peters Township will get the ball back. Josh Drake will carry it for Peters Township. Gets it to Noah Schratz. Noah Schratz to Josh Drake. Finds AJ Vasilko behind the net. Chase Cogley. Up high to Elliott Schratz. Chase Cogley 3 assists on the night. Noah Schratz has a goal as well as Elliott Schratz. And Chase Cogley cashes in. That's his 4th point of the night.
Peters Township goal number 3, Chase Cogley.
9-3 Peters Township. As we're back in the face-off circle. 7:20 left to go. Peters Township up by 6. That one is still loose. Peters Township will start with it. I just smacked the mic again. I apologize. Roman Marino will carry for Peters Township right back up to Riley Grudai. Chase Cogley behind the net up to AJ Vasilko, and that one will somehow stay out. Brady Knight's back on his feet. You'd love to see that. It's Peters Township up by 6. This is Josh Drake. He will carry for Peters Township. Riley Grudai will shoot. All right, we're back. We're ready to go. Chase Cogley will start with it for Peters Township. A little bit over the head of Josh Drake. AJ Vasilko went for it. But Fox Chapel will get a break. Huge hit by Charlie Caputo. And flag will fly beyond Peters Township. A little over halfway through this final quarter of this matchup. Now or never for Fox Chapel, down by 6. And they put one in right there.
Fox Chapel goal, number 16, his 3rd of the night.
And that'll be a hat trick for Ryan Napolitan. 9-2-4. Cutting that deficit down to 5. Face-off won by Peters Township. Riley Grudai scoops it up. Gets through 2 defenders. He turns on the Jets. Wow. Great play made by Riley Grudai. It'll be 10-4 Peters Township.
Number 4, Riley Grudai.
huge hit in the process as well. Anything Fox Chapel throws at them, Peters Township just shuts it down. 10-4, back up by 6. 5 minutes left to go. Fox Chapel will be up 2. Riley Grudai is going to sit for unnecessary roughness, and Roman Marino is also going to sit. Fox Chapel up 2, big opportunity for them, down by 6, 5 minutes left to go. It is win or go home. Justin Tornator comes in for Peters Township. And that is another one in for Fox Chapel. Isaac Jacobs will cash in for Fox Chapel, 10-5. We've been here before. Actually, we were here not very long ago. Let's see, will Peters capitalize? Or will Fox Chapel capitalize? Or Peters Township erase that once again? Riley Grudai back into the game. He will check into the face-off circle. Riley Grudai just on top of it on the face-off circle tonight. Right up to Justin Tornator, captain to captain. Justin Tornator checks out, as well as Charlie Caputo. Noah Schratz and Josh Drake will go in for Peters Township. Noah Schratz gets it immediately, turns on the Jets, and Peters Township is going to erase that again. Noah Schratz gets his second of the night, assisted by Chase Cogley. I believe it's a 5-point night for Chase Cogley tonight. Face-off won by Fox Chapel. .355 left to go. Fox Chapel down by 6. And they score right there. Peters Township and Fox Chapel going back and forth. That is number 5, Ross Kalig for Fox Chapel. It is 11-6. This fourth quarter is very, very high scoring so far. 3:39 left to go. Oh, great spin move by Elliot Schratz. Picks up his own face-off. Peters Township will keep it. Chase Cogley. Oh, great pass and a great save. Wow. AJ Vasoko had a wide open lane, but that one is stopped by Caden Perkarsik. Playing net tonight for Fox Chapel. Fox Chapel takes a timeout. 11-6, 2:15 left to go in this game and possibly their season. Last time here from Confluence Stadium for Peters Township. If they win tonight, they will go to a neutral location in the semifinals. Fox Chapel down by 5. 2:15 left to go. We're ready to go. Fox Chapel, 2 minutes left, one final push. That shot is blocked. Kept in by Micah Mosier. That ball is still loose. Picked up by Fox Chapel. 1:50 left to go. That one will somehow, some way stay out. .144 left to go. Mark Logan will get it up to Zach Corey and net, right back to Mark Logan. .130 left. Fox Chapel will get it swarmed by red and white. Elliot Schratz knocks the ball out, but he will get called for a penalty. Elliot Schratz will sit for a slash. This is 1:27 left to go. Now 1:22. Fox Chapel up a man, down by 5. Is now wherever, and a nice save made by Zach Corey. Mark Logan will take it. Off to Justin Tornatore. 1 minute left to go. Down in the Fox Chapel end. Peters Township will carry it. The goalie is out. .50 left. Chase Cogley has behind the net, gets it up to Elliot Schratz. That ball is loose. AJ Vasoko will start with it for Peters Township. 30 seconds left. Noah Schratz will carry. Chase Cogley has it behind the net. 20 seconds left to go. Goalie is out. 15 left. Chase Cogley will carry. Peters Township has it up high. 10 left to go. 5 left to go. Peters Township still has it. That is AJ Vasoko absorbing a few hits. And that'll do it. Peters Township is going to the semifinals. Final score, Peters Township 11 and Fox Chapel 6.